And now that picture has got me about to sneeze. I feel like every time I get this time, I get the bright lights, and I have to sneeze. I got to hold it in a little bit, guys. Stay with me. Bear with me. All right. I think we're good. Now, the drought monitor was released today. It's always released Thursday at around 8 a.m. with data from the previous Tuesday. So here's last week. You could see a lot of that level 1 or that moderate drought through much of the river valley and parts of the northwest Arkansas. The latest this week really just peeled that off with all the rainfall we saw the previous Thursday. Some areas seeing 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. Still a little bit there in Carroll County, but the good news is now we're seeing just abnormally dry, which isn't technically drought. It's just a little bit drier than normal. We'll have a little bit more rain chances for us tomorrow night into early Saturday. You are seeing right now that a very weak front is basically kind of splitting the area in half between northwest Arkansas and the river valley. So it's keeping a little bit more cloud cover for northwest Arkansas, a little bit more sunshine for the river valley. And really, we're just going to keep that sunshine as that front's going to kind of dissolve as you head later into the day today. Overall for tonight, low temperatures will be in the mid 60s in northwest Arkansas, upper 60s and a couple of low 70s in the river valley. We'll have clear skies. Clouds will build in late from west to east, and a light southerly wind will help fuel a little bit of moisture for us for a little bit of a rain chance during the day tomorrow. High temperatures for tomorrow as a second cold front's moving through, mid to upper 70s northwest Arkansas. I think in Fayetteville getting close to 80. In the river valley, though, that front's going to take a while to get through the region, so we'll be pretty warm in the mid to upper 80s, maybe close to 90, but it's going to be an overcast day with that isolated shower chance. That wind shifts from the south to the north. So right now, here's what we got going on. So you see this very little L. This is just meaning that, again, this system is really dissipating. Not much to it, but it is pretty strong off to the east. There you can see quite a bit of rain along the eastern seaboard. But we're focused on this front right here. That eventually is going to make its way south and east. Not to say this is just going to disappear, but we are going to see that low kind of close off. It's called a cutoff low. Basically, it just kind of sucks all the energy and keeps it contained. This one, though, is going to be allowed to move into the southeast, and this is going to make its way fully through the area, not only giving us a chance of rain, but really dropping off our temperatures. As it moves through, could maybe generate a little bit of some stronger thunderstorms as we head to the overnight hours. Sometimes during the summer, we get what's called a low-level jet that kicks up, and basically it's kind of adding a little bit of a fuel tank to the atmosphere. And as it does that, it provides maybe a chance of some stronger thunderstorms that could have some small hail and gusty winds during the overnight hours, the early hours especially. Not expecting anything widespread severe, but some stronger thunderstorms nonetheless. So here's 10 o'clock tonight. We'll see clouds build in from west to east. Notice that pretty quiet through the overnight hours. There comes that cold front Friday morning. And during the day Friday, again, I think first tomorrow it's going to stay mainly dry. Could see some isolated showers, especially northwest Arkansas, but nothing too crazy. Here's 7 o'clock. A lot of high school football games kicking off. Cloudy but dry, at least for now. As we get close to the end of the game, that's where we'll see a little bit of maybe some showers and storms starting to move in. And the best chance will be overnight Thursday night or Friday night, going to be into early Saturday. And as that continues, we will see that maybe start to taper off as we head towards Saturday morning. Then as we head towards Saturday afternoon, things are starting to quiet down. And by 4 o'clock for kickoff for the Arkansas State game, it's looking pretty dry. Now, again, things can change a little bit, but it looks like a lot of that rain will be overnight. Otherwise, the high temperatures will drop off quite a bit from today into Saturday. And then after that, things are pretty quiet for us. High temperatures will warm back up by the middle of next week. I think by Thursday of next week for northwest Arkansas, close to 90. The river valley probably hitting the 90s. As I mentioned, you see that little symbol popping up. Most of the rain will be Friday night into early Saturday. But it looks like if you have any plans Friday night, especially early, should be okay. If you have plans Saturday afternoon, should be okay. It's just that overnight and early Saturday where we'll see the biggest chance of rain.
And of course, as we've been talking about, we are going to warm back up after
yeah,
that.
I was going to say, for now, it doesn't look like anything in the near future is going to be in the hundreds, but could we see some upper 80s and low 90s? I think it's definitely a possibility by the time next week comes around.
Could be a lot worse.
Oh, it absolutely could be.
Thanks, Danny.